Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. Hey, today we're going to look at the Alice in Wonderland deck from Will Roya. Hey, currently this deck is on Kickstarter right now. So right at the end of this video, after you're done watching this review, head on down to Kickstarter.com, look up the Alice in Wonderland playing cards from Will Roya, and go ahead and give him your support. All right, so really the theme behind this deck is, of course, Alice in Wonderland, which was a book from Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll also took those same characters and did a second book, Through the Looking Glass, but this deck of cards is really a tribute to that first book. It does say playing cards at Alice in Wonderland on the front of the tuck case, and then you have the Cheshire Cat's grin up there at the top. Right there on the front of the tuck case, this is the Griffin and the Mock Turtle with the crest of Wonderland, and it says, "We're all mad here." The sides say, "I get what I like what I get." And the bottom says that they're illustrated by Sasha Duvanesky. The top has an original tuck seal, and the tongue flap says begin at the beginning and go on until you come to the end and then stop, which is a line from the Mad Hatter. Of course, this tuck case is a mock-up of what the finished product will look like. This is a prototype, so can't really get into all the specifics of this deck, like how the card feels or the quality of stock or how thin it is. This is a prototype, so you know, things change by the end of the campaign. This is only just to give you an idea of what it will look like. Hopefully, when this is printed, this will be on a casino-grade stock with a linen tuck case and a custom tuck seal. The back design is a beautiful, simplistic drawing, all done in turquoise and pen outline with a little bit of red accents. This is a garden path where Alice spends her time. You can see fountains in the corner, and then the tiny doorway where she enters Wonderland there at the top and bottom. With this deck, you'll get two Joker cards. It is the Drink Me Vial and the Eat Me Cake. That made her grow and shrink, very popular in the books. And one of the really cool things about this deck is that Will and Sasha grouped all the suits together so that each suit set is a theme from the book. So it kind of like goes together. And so if you notice, if you look through it, all the spades have like a little vine at the top. All the diamonds have the White Rabbit stopwatch. All the clubs have a like salt shaker. And all the hearts have roses. So each one of those are symbols of something that occurs in the book. So if you look at the aces, they kind of start the story with Alice. So Alice is the central figure on each one of the aces. And then you'll go through the pips and indices cards, and they're pretty much standard. They have an original layout sometimes. So they work for gameplay. And really, a deck of cards is an awesome thing to tribute Alice in Wonderland, because of course the deck of cards and all the characters feature so prominently in the story. Then when you get to the court cards, you have all the key figures like the King of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, the White Rabbit, the Dodo, the Cheshire Cat, the Maid, the March Hare, the Mad Hatter, the Dormouse, all the characters that you're familiar with. It is a very cute deck. All right, so that's pretty much everything I can say about the Alice in Wonderland cards, currently on Kickstarter from Will Roya. Of course, if you're a fan of the book, a fan of Lewis Carroll, or just, you know, you like collecting cards, I think this is definitely a really cool collector's deck. It's a cool, like, talking deck too. It's like to have it on your coffee table and someone says, "Oh, what's this?" It's, "Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland," you know, so it's Lewis Carroll's book. I think it marries very well the idea of a deck of cards being an homage to Lewis Carroll's book. Of course, head on down to Kickstarter right now. I want to thank Will Roya for allowing me to have this deck so that I can show it to you. And thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.